Alright, so in Puzzle Quest, you get to do, well, basically exactly what the title tells you get to do. You're gonna roll a character, you get to pick between 4 different classes, male or female. You even get to customize your little avatar, as you can see up here. And then you're gonna run around following a pretty gay-ass story. I mean, it's not that it sucks, it's just been done like 8 trillion times. So, you know, if you're used to fighting undead and orcs and blah blah blah, all that gay-ass shit that all you fucking nerds whack off to, then you'll have a blast in this game. For all you people just looking for badass gameplay, you know, with a marginally alright storyline that gets you going, then you'll also have fun with this game. So after you've picked your class, like right now I've got a wizard up here named Ass Slapper. That's right, ass slapping! Because that's what my bitch does. Oh yeah, and she's a chick, because chicks are hot, and I'm not gay. Alright, so anyway, after you've done all that shit, you get a map, and you get to travel to all these different kingdoms and places and points of interest to fight, you know, retarded ass giant rats, you know, skeletons and shit like that. So, you know, if you're playing WoW and you're bored of that fucking, you know, grind, whatever the hell it is you're grinding in that piece of shit game, you can hop into this game and you can have a little bit more strategic fun. Alright, so here on this map is where you get to run your little dude around. You can see her down there. She's walking around. She's crazy. She's crazy in the head. Alright, now, exclamation points obviously indicate, you know, where quests are and shit like that. You got the eye for information, blah blah blah, typical RPG stuff. Alright, so where this game sets itself apart is the fighting system. But before I jump into that, I'm going to show you just how much RPG like this game is. Check this out. So you have your list of spells that you get to customize. You got a list of, you know, your equipment, all that crap. Companions. I don't have any on this character just yet, but as you go through the game, you'll come across different companions that will add to your stats and help you out in battles in certain ways. So there's more strategy involved. This captives where you can actually capture monsters like it's a fucking Pokemon game, and then you can use their abilities, and it's really sick actually. Like, that's just more depth into the game. Here, of course, you get mounts in this game, so you can pass through enemies that might be in your way, so you don't have to fight if you're not in the middle, you know, or in the mood to fight. Kingdoms. This is sweet as well. You even get to take over kingdoms. You can own that shit. You can then build shit in your kingdom. The kingdoms will pay you money. It's pretty crazy. I'm not even into the real game yet. Like, this is all the crazy shit you can do. Alright, rumors, stuff that you've got from the bar. It keeps track of all your victories and your losses against all the different enemies, and then your rewards that you get throughout the game. Over here you have all your typical stats that you get to customize as you level up, your experience and your gold. You know, typical RPG stuff. But see, this isn't your typical RPG game. It's a puzzle game. So you got all that crazy shit that you gotta like figure out, and then you can go fuck with shit. Now check this out. I'll go down here and I go bash a rat. Yes, all of us love to bash rats. That's the first thing you do in any RPG, so we'll go do that here. Big ass rat. So let's do it. Fight the giant rat. Alright, check this out. He gets to go first. That's fucked up. Wow. Alright, so I just got my ass kicked right off the bat. So this is how the main game plays. Anybody who's used to, you know, Tetris, Super Street Fighter 8965, Puzzle Fighter, Dick Raper, you'll know what this shit's about. This is all typical stuff. The blocks fall down. What you want to do is you want to match at least 3 of a kind. Each color represents your own kind of mana and shit, and every different class has different uses for each color of mana. So that's important, how you want to customize that. To attack and fight your enemy, the main form of attack is by using these skulls. Now, I don't have an opportunity here to whoop this rat's ass with any skulls because it already used them all up. But the way the game goes is, like, I'll start mixing my colors together, and he'll start doing his shit. These little purple stars are experience. That's one way to gain experience. So you can, I don't know, technically farm experience if you kind of wanted to. And as you get these things, see the +5, got +5 mana, he got +5 blue mana. Now check this out. I just got enough mana to use my Firebolt. It's a spell. Now all these over here are my spells that I was able to customize, put into here. You only get, I believe it is 7 spells you can have at one time. 6 or 7, I don't fucking know. Who cares? Play the game. Anyway, but you got to customize because you'll get a long list of spells as you level up. So I'm going to Firebolt this bitch. Pow, bitch! And his hit points went down. So anyway, this is how this shit works. It's really, really interesting, man. You'll sit here and you can play this for quite a while, actually, and get lost in it. Like I said, it's the graphics are simplistic, but the depth is really, it's quite incredible. On a side note, like I said earlier, it's on the PSP. All the stuff you're seeing here, if you own a PSP, I can't recommend it because it has a glitch in the game that can actually freeze your game at a certain point. So it basically just breaks it and makes it pointless. I own it on the PSP and it happened to me, and it happens to everybody, and then the company that made this game didn't fix it, which sucked. You know, oh well. So get the PC version. It's only 20 bucks, man. This is good shit. Also, here, I'll just exit out of here really quick to show you guys some of the cooler shit. As soon as the rat is done whooping my ass. Yeah, okay, we'll leave here. Check this out. Let me just show you guys this really fast at the main menu. It also offers multiplayer, which is pretty sick, so you can just hook up, you know, with a friend over LAN or the internet. It's very limited. Like, you have to know the person's name, who you're gonna fight. You can't just kind of go in there and find random matches, which kind of sucks, but at least it's there, because this game has so many opportunities for customization. It's actually really fun. Although on the downside, there's also problems with balance, because they didn't exactly balance the game for 100% PvP, so you kind of get fucked there. But that's alright. Also, for everybody who has an Xbox 360 controller plugged into their PC like I do, you can also use that to control Puzzle Quest. So yeah, that's it. Have fun. You can go back to looking at your porn now. Go slap your girlfriend or boyfriend around now and tell that bitch to order me a pizza.